Good morning, buzzers. It is Monday, the 7th of September. Good morning to you. If you've not watched this before, it's just me saying good morning to you and loads of buzzers in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. Do come along and join us if you can, or you can send me a message on the site, or you can send an email, or you can even phone in. Good morning to you, and good morning in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room to Witchmore Ganner, Zen Gilly, Penny Lane, Carrie May, Jeff C, Joyous One, Lauren, Paul B, Pronto, Sasquatch, and Tamara. Good morning to all of you. Do come and join us. Let's swap my glasses for ones that don't reflect as much. Oh, hello, there you are. Do come and join us if you can in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. You don't have to type back, but you can see what everyone else is saying. You can phone in if you want. Let me get the phone number. I'm not very well prepared this morning. This morning we have got, let's have a look, see what we've got lined up. We've got Name That Tune. This is the third day we're running this one. Turn it up a little bit. We've got Name That Tune, Spot the Difference, the Buzz 50 Joke Off, a saying from Celine. Where in the world? And it's Lindisfarne from up North George 1 with some photos. We've got the water photo competition voting started. And we've got a celebrity birthday. It's Chrissy Hines' birthday today and a load of buzzers' birthdays today. If you want to call in, call in. Don't wait for me to give you a prompt, because I don't. There's the clock chiming 7:30. It's a little bit late. And if you want to send anything in at all or call in about anything, do or type anything in the chat room or send me a PM. It's an interactive broadcast. It's about what you send in or what you do, not about me, but it is from buzz50.com, which is the social networking site for seniors over 50. And it's completely free to join. And we do this every single day of the week. There is no other website like ours that does this. Wonder why. So let's have joke number one. Now the idea, let's name that tune. You need to name the artist or group. I'll tell you now, it's an artist. It's a male. The artist and the name of the song. Yep, yum. Mike has fruit in a bowl. I hope it's real. Yes, it's real. Who is this? And what are they singing? Joy is saying, go and give Fleur a call. She's not here yet. Where's Fleur? We've got the usual suspects here. We have got Witchmore Ganner, Zen Gilly, Penny Lane, Carrie May, Jeff C, Joyous One, Lauren, Paul B, Pronto, Sasquatch, and Tamara. Enjoy is saying it's 2:30 a.m. and I'm still awake. So Joy is not in the UK. We are from all around the world. Penny Lane's saying this is Supertramp and it's not. And joke number one, I will read out joke number one. Then, if you can please vote for it out of 10, anywhere between 0 and 10, minus is not allowed. Then later on, we'll do joke number two and we'll see which one is the winner, and whichever one is the winner goes on Facebook with a credit to the person that sent it in. So do send those jokes in. Right, joke number one. Wife, what are you doing? Husband, nothing. Wife, nothing. You've been reading our marriage certificate for over an hour. Husband, was looking for the expiration date. Looking for the expiration date on the marriage certificate. That is joke number one. Please give it a few votes out of 10. Anything from 0, if you really want to, up to 10. And if you can do better, send a better one in. And we'll do joke number two in a little while. Now, we've got, let's have another listen to Name That Tune. Has anybody been guessing this? Who guessed the tune, P? It wasn't guessed yesterday. I hope it wasn't. No. No one yet. Any ideas? Very famous tune. And we've got some votes coming for joke number one. We have got a 4 from Jeff C, thank you. A 7 from Bizza, a 4 from Pronto, a 5 from Joyce, a 1 from Sasquatch. Sasquatch, send us a joke in that I can read out that's really funny. Penny Lane, 4. Carrie May, 4. Tamara, that was rubbish, 1. Paul B never gives anything over 3. Send us in a joke, Paul. Lauren, 6. Oh, no, I've done 36 there. That's not right. That's a 3 and a 6. I think, says Witch Morgana, that the tune is The 12th of Never by Cliff Richard. If you're wondering where these people are that I'm talking about, they're not just in my head. They are in the Good Morning Buzzers room, just like Broken Angel, who has just joined us. The Good Morning Buzzers room, it's a chat room where you type things in. Nobody can see you. You type things in and you can sort of type to me whilst I talk to you. Do come and join us. If you come to buzz50.com at 7:30 a.m. any day, you will see this on the homepage and a link underneath. Click it and you'll be in there with us, and nobody can see you, and you don't even need to type anything. Who is this? Witch Morgana thinks it is The 12th of Never by Cliff Richard. Could be, but it isn't. Katorisenko has come into the Good Morning Buzzers room. Good morning to you. Good morning to all of you. Sasquatch, yes, you have sent heaps of jokes, but I can't read them out. Send one that is not in any way cheeky, and I will read it out. So what we're going to do now is switch screens. We've got birthdays. We've got something sent in by Up North George 1. Some really nice photos. He drove up north because he is Up North George 1. Bugsy has just come into the Good Morning Buzzers room. Good morning to you. So Up North George 1 put something on the forums. I told him we were going to use it today. What we can do now is we can switch screens. We can look at Lindisfarne. Then we can have a listen also to, if I had it lined up. So I'm going to have to go to here for birthdays. Let's get this right. And it is Chrissy Hines' birthday. So whilst this is playing, we'll also have a listen to Chrissy Hines. So here we are. Let's click there. If it all goes wrong, I'm sorry. Click there. If you're typing anything in now, sadly, I'm not going to see it till I come back. So if you're guessing that tune, you'll need to type it in again in a minute when I come back in. So probably best not to do it just yet. Here we are. So here we are, a map of the UK. And if we look at that little point there and scroll in, we should find that that is off the coast of the north, very northwest of England. That is Holy Island, otherwise known as Lindisfarne. And here, Up North George put this on the forum. So Buzz50, it's a social networking site, but we've got forums, chat rooms, games, quizzes, all sorts of things going on. And on the forums, you can do things like this. You can put photos on as well as writing. Up North George, I drove up the coast. Oh, let's have a listen. It's Thingy's birthday today. It's Chrissy Hines' birthday. Chrissy Hines from the Pretenders. Let's play This is Don't Get Me Wrong by the Pretenders. Chrissy Hines, I think, is 64. 60-something today, anyway. So happy birthday to you. So here's the photos from Flickr that Up North George sent in. Oh, it didn't start at the top. Look at that. Small island. You can walk or drive across to it, I think, when the tide is out. When the tide is in, it's an island. Fantastic. Fantastic photos as well. Thanks for that. Up North George. And he's written a bit about it. Walked up to explore the Castle National Trust and then back along the bay through the village to visit St Mary's Church and churchyard. Added a few of the photos and also a link to my Flickr album page for those who would like to look. And here they are. Ooh, look at those. Very nice. Oh, and there are over 100 people actually live on the island, even though it's so small. And then when we come back, see if you can notice what Spot the Difference is. So stop that. Welcome back. Let's turn the sound down. Thank you for that, Chrissy Hines, whose birthday it is today, from the Pretenders. And has anybody yet worked out what the tune is? I'll dive back into the chat room. Oh my God, Chrissy Hines is 64. I think she's 64. She's 60-something. Great. Lovely. Joyce is saying, thanks for sending in photos of places you've seen or where you live, etc. I now travel via the internet. It's a fantastic way to travel around the world. Witch Morgana's saying, my audio is broken, but I can see him. But can you name this tune without hearing it? Any idea? Has anyone guessed this? We had one guess, I think, this morning. Jean is sending me a message. I missed my song Morning Town Ride because I was staying with friends. I would be grateful if you could play it, please. Yes, Jean, but I haven't got it lined up just at the moment. Could you please send it in to me again? And then we'll do that. Fruit bowl has gone. No, the fruit bowl's there. Fruit bowl has changed. Bowl of fruit has less fruit. Yes, during that short interval, I don't know whether you heard me eating 3 bananas and an orange. So there's less fruit. So that was a joyous one. Bowl of fruit has less fruit. Zangili, fruit bowl has changed. Jeff C, fruit bowl has gone. Jeff C, no, it's there. Pronto, someone nicked the orange. Now, something I've got to mention today, the voting for the water photo competition that Smiles Rust 10 has been running has started, and I've put a link on the homepage sliders. So do please vote for that. We've got a saying in from Celine, but firstly we'll do joke number 2, and at the end of joke number 2 we've got a bit of a tune as well. Let's see if I can do this. So let's get this lined up. Nobody's guessed the name of that tune yet, which is this. No ideas. Hey, we'll have more of it tomorrow. It's 10,000 buzzer points if you can guess who that is and what the tune is. So joke number 2, and then we want points out of 10. Joke number 1 has managed to get so far an average of 3.9. So joke number 2 is going to be going up against this at 3.9. And here we... Is it Cliff Richard, says Witch Morgana, the 12th of Never? No, it isn't. It is not Cliff Richard. Right. Here we go with joke number 2. And then we'll find out who sent them in. A minister was completing a temperance sermon. With great emphasis, he said, "If I had all the beer in the world, I'd take it and pour it in the river." With even greater emphasis, he said, "And if I had all the wine in the world, I'd take it and I'd pour it in the river." And then finally, shaking his fist in the air, he said, "And if I had all the whiskey in the world, I'd take it and I'd pour it in the river." Sermon completed, he sat down. The song leader stood and very cautiously announced, with a smile, nearly laughing, "For our closing song, let us sing hymn number 365, Shall We Gather at the River." And interestingly, there is indeed a hymn called Shall We Gather at the River, where bright angels we have drawn, with its crystal tide forever flowing by the throne of God. Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful river. So did that work? Did you see the hymn, Shall We Gather at the River? That is joke number 2, hopefully given a little bit of a boost with the hymn. So let's have, please, some votes out of 10 for joke number 2. We have got from Jean, 1964, a 9. A 1 from Bizza32. A 6 from Jeff C. A 7, ha ha ha, says Tamara. That was a better one. That's a 7. A 5 from Paul B has rocketed up to a 5, the highest vote he has ever given. I would like to hear a joke that Paul B gives a 7, an 8, a 9, or a 10 to. Joyous one, haha, that was funny. Pronto, you heading over there? Carrie May gives it a 5. Sasquatch gives it a 1. Sasquatch, do your jokes have to be cheeky for them to get any points at all?
7 from Mila.
7 from Mila in the background over there. Yeah. We have got, so that was Sasquatch with 1, Mila with 7, Cat Taurus Senko 5, Tamara's not keen on the tune, Lauren saying ha 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 with a 7. Have we got any more votes coming in? Should we count them up? I'm making that, if we don't get any more votes in, an average of an amazing 5.36. Nothing's going to take that much lower. So I can announce that in second place with joke number 1, which was the wedding certificate joke, was, and should we have a round of applause for joke number 1, see if we can do this. In second place with joke number 1, we had Joyous One. With joke number 1, which was, let's have a look, see what we can do. Yeah! No, Miller, I'll tell you the joke afterwards. Miller missed joke number 1. I'll tell her it afterwards. And joke number 2, which got an amazing 5.36 votes, was sent in by Pronto! Hooray! Well done, Pronto. That joke will be going on Facebook later. If you know anybody that might be interested in watching this, please let them know. Remember, Buzz50 is not a dating site. It's a friend site. All you need to be is over 50. We've got loads of people who are married. We've got loads of couples that come on here as well, like Mila and I. And in the Good Morning Buzzers room, we've got Witchmore, Ghana, Penny Lane. Or let's do roll call. Where are we all from? I know we do it every morning. I know most of us know where we're from. Sorry, missed the joke, says Chloe. The dog had just eaten my shoe. And that gets a 10 from Bizzer32. Oh, Pronto, I don't believe. Yeah, Pronto did a nice, clean joke, although there was quite a bit of alcohol involved. Do tell people about this broadcast. There's no other site does anything like this. Let's make it as big as we can. If you want to call in anytime, call in. It's great when we get a call or a text or whatever. Tom68 has come into the Good Morning Buzzers room. Good morning to you. We've got now Witchmore, Ghana, Penny Lane, Bizzer32, Broken Angel, Bugsy, Carrie May, Chloe, Jeff C, Joyous One, Jean 1964, Katorisenko, Lauren, Paul B, Pronto, Sasquatch, Tamara, and Tom68. And we have got Bizzer is from Australia. Jeff C is from Australia, probably knows Bizzer. We've got Pronto from Germany. We've got, I believe it, I'm from the USA last I looked. Lauren is from Colombia. Jean 1964 is from the UK. Tamara is from England. Chloe's from England. Tom's from Hi Everybody. We're doing roll call, Tom. Hi to you. Great to see you in here, Tom. Carrie May's from West Sussex, UK. Katorisenko is from Southern California. Zengili is from Holland. And we've got a saying sent in by Celine. Thank you for this, Celine. Big country here, Mike, says Bizzer. Last time I looked on the map, Australia's about that big. We'll have a look at it tomorrow. See how big it really is. Perhaps they don't know each other. We'll see. Tom's from the USA. Jeff C saying, not wrong, Bizzer. Celine, faith ascends the stairs that love has built and looks through the window that hope has opened. So that's a saying, and that was by Charles H. Spurgeon, sent in by Celine. I think we've done everything that I've got written down. If I haven't got your thing written down, then sorry about that. Nobody's guessed this name, that tune. We'll hear a lot more of it tomorrow, and if it doesn't go, we'll boot it out and play it all. 10,000 buzzer points if you can guess it, 10,000 buzzer points if you can guess it live now, and 10,000 to a buzzer of your choice. Do tell everybody about this Good Morning Buzzers. Please send in more jokes, sayings, funny videos, where I am in the world. I've got a load of those. I'm sorry I haven't done those. Penny Lane is from Texas. Sasquatch is from Oz. There's 3 people from Australia who probably all know each other. Perhaps they all get together for Good Morning Buzzers. Perhaps they don't. Thank you for joining us. Where's Oz, says Joyous One. Australia. Thank you for sending in the jokes. Thank you for saying good morning. Do come along and join us in the Good Morning Buzzers room tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. And another buzzer who was here with us today is, of course, Mila. Good morning to you, Mila, and goodbye to everyone. Good morning, buzzers. Oh, no, Let me just check, see if anybody has sent a message in, because I always miss this. That wasn't a very good end, was it? Never mind. We'll have a quick look at messages. We've got a message in from Joy, and that is about the car boot sale that we were talking about. We went to yesterday. We'll do car boot sales and explain them another time on here. Goodbye for now. Good morning, buzzers.